Good morning and welcome to the 7th Pack Wars Challenge in the Panini Adrenalyn Excel series. If you haven't already, make sure you check out yesterday's video on the premium gold packs. We had some amazing pulls from those. Don't forget to throw a like and subscribe, enable notifications so you know when the next videos go live. But today the battle resumes between our online, gold and silver, and our in-store, yellow and white. We take one base card from each pack, make the best 11 player team possible. Put the special cards to one side, compare at the end to see if there is any difference between the online and the in-store. Straight into the action with the first pack. And we have a Savage Silk for Crystal Palace. We've then got a forward for Arsenal, a midfielder for Aston Villa, defender for Bournemouth, defender for Brighton, and a forward for West Ham. Chicharito is the best player, so he's our first player. And then the first one for in-store. And we have a Savage Silk for Tottenham. We've then got a midfielder for Crystal Palace, midfielder for Everton, a forward for Man City, a defender for Norwich, and a midfielder for Southampton. I think I am going to choose our second forward. If you caught the last pack wars, you'll know we'd chosen our midfielders first and then struggled quite a bit at the defenders, so hopefully we don't have any problems this time with our forwards first. We've got an awesome foursome for Manchester City and a diamond for Chelsea. We've then got a defender for Norwich, a midfielder for Norwich, a forward for Sheffield United, and a defender for Southampton. Southampton defender is our strongest one, so we have our first defender. We haven't had a challenge yet where we haven't had a goalkeeper, so let's hope that continues. We've got a power pairing for Liverpool and a Savage Silk for Southampton. We've then got an Aston Villa midfielder, a Brighton midfielder, a Leicester defender, and a Manchester City midfielder. I think Fernandinho is going to be our first midfielder. Hopefully we get a goalkeeper soon. And we have a hero for Arsenal and an elite Danny Ings for Southampton. We've then got a Brighton defender, a Norwich midfielder, Southampton midfielder, and a Watford defender. I think we are going to go one of these two. And I'm going to choose Dunk as a second defender. We've got a Wolverhampton midfielder as a hero and a Declan Rice diamond. We've then got a midfielder for Bournemouth, a midfielder for Burnley, a midfielder for Man City, and a forward for Liverpool. The forward would be a slight improvement, but I think we have to choose a midfielder, and we're going to go with Phil Foden. Team's looking very Man City-ish. And we've got a awesome foursome for Chelsea, a Manchester United Savage Silk. We've then got a defender from Southampton, a defender from Tottenham, a forward for Man United, and a forward for West Ham. I don't think it's going to be one of the forwards. It's definitely one of the defenders. And we have our third defender. Over halfway through, still no keeper. Well, we managed to get our goalkeeper. Unfortunately, it's a top keeper, so we can't use them. But we have got a midfielder from Everton, a forward for Man City, forward for Man United, a defender for Newcastle, and a defender for Sheffield United. I think I'm going to bolster our midfield and choose him. The outfield still looking good, but still no goalkeeper. I'm going to do the special card at the back of this one, and we've got 3 forwards, so none of them will be an improvement, so I'll put them to one side. We've then got a midfielder and a defender. We're definitely going to go with the defender of Van Dijk, but our special card in this pack looks awfully golden and is a Marcus Rashford Golden Baller, which is absolutely brilliant. But Van Dijk is our 4th defender. 3 packs to go. We really need that goalkeeper. And we have a awesome foursome of Chelsea and an elite for Bournemouth. We've then got a defender for Watford, which wouldn't be an improvement. We've then got a forward, which wouldn't be an improvement. 2 midfielders. Wolverhampton Moutinho is going to be the strongest one. So we have our outfield players. 2 packs, 1 keeper. Can it happen? We have an elite of Everton. We've then got a defender for Chelsea, which wouldn't be an improvement. And then 4 midfielders. Our strongest midfielder is Crystal Palace. So I think I'm going to swap him for him. So we've managed to improve our team, but still no goalkeeper. We've got a hero from Jagielka and a Matt elite. We've then got a midfielder which we don't worry about, a midfielder which we don't worry about, another midfielder we don't worry about, but guess what? We have a goalkeeper, which is absolutely brilliant. I'd have been happy if that packet had been towards the front because that was a little bit worrying going through. But there we have it, our final 4-4-2. So let's have a look at the special cards. So the online packs, we had a hero, 2 awesome foursomes, a diamond, 2 savage silks, 2 elites. But we did have a brilliant Marcus Rashford golden baller. And then for in-store, we had a power pairing, 2 heroes, an awesome foursome, a top keeper, 2 savage silks, 1 diamond, and 2 elites. But I think it's fair to say our golden baller Marcus Rashford takes it for online. Let me know in the comments below if you'd have made any different choices. And until next time, goodbye.